Hello everyone, welcome. I am Lillymu 961 and today I'm going to be reviewing some more music. In today's video, we are going to be talking about a song called Universe by Minhyun. For those of you who do not know, Minhyun is an artist from the K-pop group known as New EST, which has been active since 2012. In addition to this, Minhyun was one of the winners in the second season of the Playtist Entertainment Survival series known as Produce 101, in which the public chose 11 members for a boy group among 101 trainees from 54 different entertainment agencies through online as well as live voting. The public was also able to choose the group's concept, debut song, and even their name. This group was known as 101. 101 became active in August 2017, debuting with the hit song Energetic, and remained active until the group's contract ended in December 2018. After 101 disbanded, Minhyun returned to his previous group, New EST. Universe is Minhyun's solo song from an upcoming New EST album. Now, with all that background information out of the way, let's get to talking about this fantastic song. Starting off, we're going to talk about the music video, and admittedly, I can't really tell what this music video is about. But I do have some theories based on some of the things that is written in the description of the music video. This section of the description reads as follows. This track is a pre-release track from the upcoming New EST album. It signals to conclude the three-part Night series, which began with the fourth mini-album, Q Is. The single, Universe, which interconnects with the previous albums, indicates a fresh new start for an unfinished story. So, what this signals to me is that I've jumped into the middle of an ongoing narrative and I'm not ready for it. At the start of the video, you see an older gentleman use an ice crystal looking thing to power up this machine, and then the clocks connected to it start spinning backward, which reminds me a lot of the clocks spinning backwards and forwards in the Dejavu music video, which I talked about in the Mama 2018 challenge video that I did. If you want context, I'll just link that particular video in the description. But yeah, that was the thing, which reminds me, I still want to know what the goat was about in Dejavu, like the fact that it just showed up randomly. Wait a second, hold on. Now I can't tell if this is Minhyun or not, but is that an ice crystal in his hand? It looks oddly similar to this thing here, and there's a girl in white in both music videos, and the elderly gentleman. You know what? I think he might be the goat. Now hear me out. Yes, this man, most likely he can transform into a goat and vice versa, and he is like this pseudo guardian to Minhyun, perhaps to the other members of New EST as well, but in particular it's Minhyun because he's the main one making sure this machine works. And what the machine's purpose is, I don't really know. All I know is that I'm getting serious, most beautiful moment in life flashbacks, and all the theorizing I tried to do before something came out that actually attempted to explain, at least in part, what the heck was going on. And oh my goodness, I'm not ready. I am not trying to theorize today. No, I reject the theorizing. No, I'm not ready. I can't do this again. No. So let me just limit discussion to just this video and what I like about it. That'll keep things easy and I won't be driving myself crazy. Okay? One thing that really jumped out at me immediately about this music video is the cinematic feel. It is clearly trying to tell a story. Perhaps a story of Minhyun recalling memories of a past love he ended up losing. It has a lot of cute romantic moments. And usually when the girl appears, it's after we see him connected to this machine. So it's either him going back in time in his mind and the elderly man is trying to tell him not to go back so often because it's dangerous for some reason. Though it also seems like Minhyun has a type of dependency on this machine, or is desperate to remember how things fell apart because his memories are beginning to fade prematurely or something. Or maybe he could be flashing backward into a past life too, because of the whole, like, it jumps between. There's this one little section where it seems more like his time with his girlfriend or whatever is in the present, but then it also jumps to where it seems like it's in a distant past, like a medieval kind of past thing. And I'm just like, what is going on? And I'm still theorizing, aren't I? I said I wasn't going to do that. However, it's a little bit difficult not to theorize a little bit because there's just a lot of subtle details to unpack, and I absolutely love that in a music video. It just adds a lot of replay value, which is great. This video is brilliantly shot. The editing and the camera work are really top notch. It has a very smooth romantic feel that fits the song perfectly, while also having an added edge that's dark, eerie, and sorrowful. And because the song is a mid-tempo R&B style, the mysterious and eerie moments aren't jarring in the slightest. It's just perfection. It really, really works. In many ways, it is also a sort of musical Shakespearean tragedy like Romeo and Juliet. The reason I make this comparison is because the song is bright and whimsical in some ways, but the overall tone is just way too somber and chill to suggest that this is a story that is going to end happily. It's very clear to me that a great deal of thought was put into this music video. It's creative, it's artistic, but not in a way that's polarizing for a casual viewer. It creates intrigue into the greater story if you want to know about it, but it also provides a pleasant, easygoing experience for those who don't want to know about it. It has a perfect balance. So for me, this video gets a 10 out of 10. The director and the production team did a phenomenal job, and Minhyun, as well as the other actors in the video, did a great job also. So kudos, y'all, you did great. Now, the lyrics actually add to the Shakespearean tragedy element I mentioned a moment ago. The opening lines, which do get repeated a lot in the chorus, are as follows. You're my universe, so far away, one half of the universe. If I am to cause you pain, it's better to just forget me, the shining universe. In particular, the line so far away, one half of the universe, implies that Minhyun sees this relationship he used to be in as his universe, but at some point she left him, therefore taking her part of his universe with her. What makes this powerful is the fact that it repeats in the chorus, and it also implies that he did something to make her leave and there's no hope that she'll ever come back in his life. So in his mind, he's reminiscing on his time with her and regretting the pain he caused her. Plus, since this song is part of the night concept with New East, it kind of adds an extra layer because he knows that he let her down, and because he let her down so spectacularly, it's devastating to his psyche because he saw himself as her knight, as an honorable, chivalrous man who she could rely on. But he failed her and ultimately failed himself. So while she'll be able to move on, he will be grieving for years to come because there's no way he'll ever be able to reach her again, even to apologize for whatever he did. So basically, this song is about Minhyun grieving over the love that he lost. He will remain where he is, forever longing to see the love of his life once more. He has taken up that vow that he will forever be hoping to see her again. And it's a solemn vow that he's taking. It's the only vow he can make as a disgraced knight. The lyrics themselves are very simple. You could easily call this a breakup song and be done. But when you connect these lyrics to the visuals in the music video and the general night concept that New East has going, it becomes a much stronger piece. It truly conveys deep sorrow for losing someone who meant the world to you because of something they couldn't forgive, something in which the blame rests entirely on you. It is a very mature breakup song. And all I can really say is that I really enjoy the song for its lyrics, and especially when you add it to the concept and the visuals of the music video, it just really shines in that way. I don't know who wrote it, but whoever wrote it did a really good job. So, thumbs up. So now we move on to the music and the vocals. And the first thing I want to say is that Minhyun's voice is perfectly suited for this song. He really sells the melancholic, regretful tone the lyrics convey. And also, just a small personal note, this guy is quite good looking. He made an attempt to bias wreck me. It was a solid effort, not gonna lie. He tried it. He tried it.
That's it. I have had it. This girl gets bias wrecked way too often. Does she not remember that I have these abs that are basically weapons of mass destruction? They literally had to cage them up so the fangirls wouldn't pass out on the regular. 4 months they have laid dormant under these constraints. It is for the good of humanity. And my pocketbook, because I had to pay off a lot of hospital bills last year that weren't even mine. But no matter. I see now that I will have to break free of this prison for one last surprise.
Jungkook, I couldn't help but overhear your dilemma. I'm sorry for what's about to happen.
What are you talking about? Hold on. Oh my god. No. Don't you even dare.
You never see it coming. You see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done.
Stop it. Enough with the song already. This cutaway is way too.
Don't tell me what to do. I will have vengeance.
But anyway, back to the music. I just love how it builds, and the sort of I don't know what to call it. Like I guess the only word I can really use to describe it is groovy. It just has this really nice groovy beat that kicks in right when the chorus starts, and it gives my soul life every time. I am never ready for it, and I'm just like, yes, honey, yes, thank you. Now, when that groovy beat isn't present, which is usually during the verses, it has some of these small synth sound effects that add just a tiny bit of whimsy, which is nice. Now, the actual biggest strength of this song is the fact that it is mid-tempo. If this had gone for more ballad style, I don't think the song would have worked as well. The fact that it is mid-tempo and has this R&B but also pop feel really makes it stand out because, you know, it sells the mysterious feel that the music video is going for, and also sells the sort of sad, mournful tragedy that the lyrics go for. So it's just a really good mix all the way around. Everything meshes perfectly together, and I just love listening to it. I can't really say anything more about the music or the vocals. All I can really say is that it's just magic. It's just a magical sort of song, and if you haven't heard it yet, I think you should listen to it. Universe is a very good song with an amazing music video and strong lyrics. If you listen to it once, I can almost guarantee that you'll be hooked on it, especially if you like R&B. And if you're into theorizing music videos, which I thought that was a thing that was limited to BTS, but apparently not. No, apparently this is a thing, and I am scared. I am very scared because the analytical side of my mind was just not ready, and a good chunk of this video was just me theorizing about what the music video was about in relation to the lyrics, the song, and the whole general concept of like knighthood that they got going. So I'll definitely need to explore more of New EST's music, and I don't even think I said their name right. But we're just gonna leave that in because this video is already a mess anyway, so we're just gonna leave it. But yeah, if you like theorizing, definitely check out this concept, check out New EST, and in general, just check out this song because Minhyun did a really great job. And if you've never heard of 101 before, go check 101 out too. They have some pretty good songs. I'll link a couple in the description down there. Just go listen to this music, support these boys, because I'm going to be bopping to it for a good long while. And yeah, that's all I need to say. If you enjoy this type of content from me, please leave a like on this video, subscribe, maybe leave a comment down there. I don't bite, guys. You can talk to me. Come on. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.
넌 나의 universe, universe.